Hey guys, and welcome to Farm Simulator 2017 on Oakfield Farm. So Friday is upon us, so I hope you guys had a good week and a good first little while at school, I guess. My first, maybe a full week for you guys at school. What a special item. So it being Friday, and this being recorded on Wednesday. I've had a chill Wednesday so far. I've just been relaxing, honestly. Big time relaxing. And I'm almost, well, I am now, as I'm recording this, going to be finished this, video for the week. Which will be a short one because of the time it is and how long it took me to get started. I got sidetracked and, well, you guys know that. You guys know how it is now. So what we'll do is we'll blip that back on. There's a course play, it was on, I don't think I saved it. I never really do save the harvested course plays because typically they're good at picking back up on what, or where it left off, should I say. 3 before and it's going to make a liar out of me. Oh yeah. Yeah, it made a liar out of me. Well and truly made a complete liar out of me. Alright. Guess who should have saved the course? No. I don't think I saved the rounds, neither did I? Nope. So what I'll do is 34. I'll just back down here as if we were just in the field and set it up here, and hopefully it should work. Usually it does, it's weird that it didn't. But why am I yawning? I'm not even tired. Fingers crossed. That looks a little bit better. Please be going the right way. Yeah, it is. Sweet. And just like that, we're good to go. And nearest waypoint drive course. Get away, get away, get away! Alright, with that carrying on now, and whatnot, we can start organising. So, some of you remember we sorted out the pigs, and the last Oakfield video was very much animal orientated in the end, which is cool. I enjoy doing a bit of that every once in a while. Pig feed mixer is running low on, what is it? I forget now. Wait. Wheat. And honestly, it's actually running low on sugar beets too, and a bit of everything, so we'll probably be messing around in the leaper. We'll go grab some wheat from up the top here. We should have that in the silo. I try and keep some in there. But who knows. Need to find a home for that leaper too. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we've got wheat. We've got a bit of barley too actually, but we've got more wheat, so we shall use wheat. Now it can only hold 10,000 litres, so that's what we'll put in there. So we'll have 207, that won't be able to get used probably. We will see. Now this trailer here is more for like manure and topsoil and stuff like that, I think. More than it is a grain trailer, but for the principle of just using it for this, it's fine. It's a real nice trailer actually. Very nicely modelled, very clean. Modelling on it. Yeah, that sugar beet pile's actually getting eaten up pretty damn good. Jeez. Completely fake and O. Deal with it, is what I'll say to that. Yep, 207. That's irritating. So what I'll do is, for now... Actually, no, let's just go tip it up there properly, otherwise I'll end up forgetting about it. I wasn't going to, but we will. And though we need some sugar beet and some water, we've got the water trailer down there, so we can just throw this back where it belongs. And we shall be good to go. No, that didn't get it. It's almost like deja vu. It really is. So I'll probably start Baling in today's episode as well. It's amazing how many of the damn videos are all syncing up. Like, Wednesdays, we ended up Baling, I think. Thursday, no, Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday was Lone Oak. We bailed. Then yesterday was Gwynthor. We bailed. And today, we're not just bailing, granted. We're doing a bit of other stuff, but we'll end up bailing. It is comical and very much irritating all at the same time. Alright, be fully loaded. Oh, you are. Beautiful. It won't take a full tank because we've already got some in there. In theory, it probably actually won't be long before that switches back on. With a full tank of water, full tank of grain. It's just the sugar beets that it needs. Actually, what are the animals like for water and everything? That's one thing I didn't check. Okay, so that was that one. Sheep are okay, pigs are okay, cows are okay. They're needing it. They're also needing feeding, actually. The cows are getting low, but they'll do for now. We'll save that for another episode where we'll be hardcore feeding all of the animals. Do all that good stuff. Look at this, I'm still in two minds whether to keep this thing, because the offset having to mess around with that so much just seems wrong. We've got a roped header down here too, that I didn't even know was down here. Trying to get in a halfway decent position. And there it is. Now I have to endure the hissing noise. I was hoping that we would get to this area before that would come into play, but we've been not lucky. So apologies if the hissing gets on your nerves. Luckily we won't be here too long, because it won't take long to... it stopped, sweet. It won't take long to fill it up. I hate the fact the FOV on this is so messed up. Like, I get why they did it. I think that's roughly where we need to be. But it is a pain. And I think that will be our thumbnail actually. It's been a long time since I've used this, even though it's just in a smaller capacity. It's the one thing that I use this thing for quite a lot. Seems pretty cool for the forestry too, the leap stuff. It's one of very few black sheep mods I can actually say I do enjoy. And that looks good. Not that often I can get the thumbnail this quick too. And print screen. That's pause. Good lord, hit the right button. Oh my. There we go. Yep, pause will do it. Pause will take the screenshots. Hitting that pause button, you get the best screenshots ever. Guaranteed. Yep. Chuck that back in there. Lower this back down to the ground, move back over. It's another thing that I'm not a fan of this, and that is how much it will move around on the feet. I think they tried to do an update to stop that. That's not going to help matters. But no matter what, it still skates around. Jeez, how big's the collision there? There we go. And we'll just leave that be, and I want to get away from the damn hissing. And the combine's probably almost full, and probably take the class up there, is what I was figuring. This is a set of discs that I'd love to use, it just, as I say, the offset on it seems so whacked. It really does. And we'll throw this down while we keep all of the stuff like this. The amount of damn... Basically, I've got like 4 plows on this game, so it's ridiculous. I've got these 2 plows here, conventional ones. Some set up for the classic, the smaller stuff. A set of discs. I've got the John Deere Ripper. It is stupid. Actually, no, I've got 5? And then I've got the Coley plow, which I use the most. It is, I'll openly say, it is stupid. I need to go through and cull some of them off. But at this point, like, what's the point? I'll jump in this bad boy. It's been a little while, and we'll hook this up to the crone. This is the only standard baler I have now. Because we are... I believe we are. I'm just double checking, but I'm pretty sure we're low on straw. Yeah, and I've just seen the time. Holy crap. How long have I been going? Wow. Yeah, maybe late start of my stream today. Beautiful baler, this. Without a shadow of a doubt, it is amazing. We have only got 2% bale twine remaining. Ooh, I could have thrown on the accumulator. Do I actually have the accumulator up there? Combine's full too. Yeah, I do. And I've got bale twine here. Wonderful. Okay, about face. Actually, do I have pallet forks up here too? I don't think I do. No. And unless they're down over here. That's got the bale fork on, I think. Yep. No. Okay, we'll take our jump down here. Do I have pallet forks for the skid steer down here? That's molasses for that thing. No, I don't. I thought I had some. Okay, we're going to have to do a bit of funkiness and teleporting. And that is going to be our skid steer, which is here. F11. And we'll hope and pray that's somewhat the right spot. Yes. The Bobcat. Capable of climbing a very, very steep hill. Sweet. So we'll swap that over so it can have the accumulator. It'd be kind of cool to go around and pick that up, actually. It will add to extra content. Actually, I need to move all the way. Class, where are you? There you are. I know I've said it before and I'll say it again, I do hope we've got one of these chrome balers in the game for FS19. I think a lot of people miss the chrome stuff. We really do. And I'm hoping the fact we've seen the Big M return to the game kind of gives me that little sense of hope that we'll see chrome back in the game. So I would say, if they're not the best, they're one of the best for Baling technology, for haymaking technology, for sure. I personally think they'll probably be one of the best. Each to their own on that one, though. That's my factor of what I know. Factual, operating them, running them. Your guess is as good as mine. I've got no experience with them. Bale chute collector. I kind of wish. I don't know. It did it differently, like the bale twine that you put on the boxes. If I would have gone, oh yeah, I'll just fill it up, filled it up, and went, oh, I could put the bale chute on there, I'd have lost all that bale twine. You gotta kind of pay attention to that. I only tend to fill this thing in this configuration, so those back boxes don't have any bale twine in. Right, lower that. And I'll probably take another thumbnail just in case. Then I'll ask the guys on TeamSpeak later, hey, buddies! Which is a better thumbnail. Or a better picture for a thumbnail. Especially if Mr. Simulator's around. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that on the mic, my shoulder just cracked. I don't know why I've been sleeping awkwardly the last few nights, and my shoulder in the morning, I go to get up and it's ha. It hurts. I'm actually kind of liking this thumbnail better. Print screen. And put that back up. Wait, not that close. Good grief. Yeah, that seems about right. Shame you have to do this though. I'll open that up because I can't remember what it is. Change auto load. Lower, or is it just this? Yeah, it's just that. And even then it's not full, but it'll do. Alright, spin around. There was some fancy finagle in here, we should be able to get it. Where we need to be. That's the thing, you put this baler on the back end of this tractor. These tractors are huge in real life. And I never knew how big they were, honestly, until Simulate went off to Germany and got that video there. He was at FarmCon. That's when I got the pure respect for the size of these beasts. That's one thing, like, you play Farm Sim, whether you're bored up around tractors or not, unless you're bored up around some of the big tractors, you really have no idea the size of them. You really don't. And now we may get one row done baling-wise. I gotta end the stream. No, I've got to end the video to start a stream. So we'll just hammer down. This tractor can get up to a decent speed. I think like 31, 32 is its max. We'll see, put the cruise on. Yeah, 32. So not too shabby. We've got it in front wheel drive only because of the road travel. End this video, or yeah, end this video, load back into Farm Sim, grab a photo of Pemberlin Deluxe. That's what I've been streaming this last week. Get going on there. I think I'm doing a bit more seeding and planting. I do believe. How long I'll be on that map for, I have no idea. I really don't. The combine's pretty much done, sweet. Ready info that. Switch off beacons. Switch on the baler. Drop the header down. I at least want to make a bale. Oh jeez. I love the dust particle effects that come out of this. Like, as much as I will quite happily beat up Creative Mesh for, honestly, an absolute shambles of a release of the Straddle. The quality of the mods that are in here are good. They really are. That being said, they do not abide to any of Giant's polys or anything like that, so they are very high poly models, and that is fact. And it's like beat around the bush here. We all know that this is been cracked. It is out there. And people have had a look. Alrighty, so I will just set us up on this next row. Shut that down. Hopefully that bale's going to be okay there. I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I hope you have enjoyed today's video. Short one as per usual, but I am really pushed for time as it is... well, you can see up in the top right hand corner, 1:38, and I stream at 2 o'clock usually, Eastern Standard Time. So until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys later. See ya.